with the Cleveland Browns. Stephen Gostkowski now has this one teed up, and we are underway from Gillette Stadium. This is taken about 7 yards deep. And he'll wind up about 4 yards shy of where he would have been if he had taken a knee, as they'll start at the 21-yard line. A first carry now for Nick Chubb. And not too much going there as he'll get it up to the 23-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8. Charles Chubb, heck of a rookie season, but do you think it bothers him that he had 996 yards?
I'll guarantee you it bothers him. It reminds me of a runner by the name of Dave Hampton, who played for the Atlanta Falcons, who actually went over 1,000 yards in a 14-game season. They gave him the game ball, stopped the game, and applauded for him. And then he took another carry and lost yardage and finished the season at 996 yards and never came close to 1,000 again.
He's got a man complete.
Get back.
And he's going to get this down to the 35-yard line. A gain of 32 that time.
You know I'm going to lean towards the defender, right? You know I'm going to do that.
I know.
That's a tough situation for him as I see it. But the truth of the matter is, that ball was not streaking towards him. That little arc on it, he's got to get his head around to make a play on the football.
And a short gain down to about the 33. Adrian Claiborne, the one who makes the stop.
Well, I think that's what they're going to need to do here in the first half. You've got to take some pressure off of this young quarterback, and no better way to do it than to establish the running game early.
Space to run past the 20. Wide open receiver complete. His first catch, good for 14 there and a first down. Pretty solid start for the rookie here on this first drive, Charles.
Able to have some confidence, stepping back into the pocket, move around a little bit, find open receivers, and deliver.
Stop!
His confidence is going to continue to grow because he's getting more and more comfortable with each completed pass.
Now here's a pass on first down that's knocked away and incomplete. An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. They'll run for the first time with Johnson. And he'll take this down for about 4 yards, down to the 15.
That call makes sense because they've been throwing it well on this drive, and once again they show passing formation, showing the shotgun, and they ran out of it. That's a nice play by them defensively, though, to hold it to a short game.
He's going to be sacked back at the 23-yard line.
Hey, put that up, B.
You're so competitively matched, and you just want to make those plays that give you an advantage. How about right here? The difference between letting him score a touchdown versus holding him to a field goal, that's absolutely huge with the play he just made.
And you know he hated taking the loss there on third down.
Get up one more time.
So a nice opening drive on the road. You get the 3 points. Part of you wonders if that might hurt them later not getting into the end zone.
The good thing is, still first quarter, and they didn't come out of it with points. In a sense, they can look at positively and say, hey, we said we faced in this one. I think that's how they'll go about it.
Get up there and sit down. Let's quit. All right.
Brady and the Patriots now 1st and 10 at their own 26. Throwing on first down is Brady. They still can't get it. Oh, he's going to take it.
I can't get over there.
It's caught.
Oh, you motherfucker. Good shit, man. I see it happening. First you ran it like he ran toward the sideline.
Hogan 74
Good
yards.
shit.
And the Pats have taken the early lead. As a former DB,
You gotta say some press about
but from a wide
that
receiver's
Brady.
perspective, those are the plays they dream of.
I dropped my ends back this time.
All right, because once he took off, I mean, let's face it, that should have been done in Big Sky Country. Aren't any speed limits out there? And off he went. Glad I wasn't the one trying to chase him.
On the return, Jabril Peppers. And he'll take it back to about the 19-yard line. Football going back to the Cleveland Browns here. All right, let's take a peek back at last season. 7-8-1. You mentioned it earlier. They were a few breaks away from being a playoff team. Hard to believe. But now you go into the offseason for the first time in a long time, Charles, with expectations going into next year.
And how excited is everyone to actually have expectations rather than being the laughing stock of the NFL? You just mentioned they went 7-8-1, 0-16 in 2017, so everyone will take that. But you're right. What's the next step? With Baker Mayfield at quarterback, they believe they can contend for a playoff spot next year. They still will need some help on the defensive end, but what a great place they've started. Myles Garrett at defensive end, Denzel Ward at cornerback, both of them going to the Pro Bowl this season.
And he's got his man. That's Landry. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Well, they go with a slant that time, 15 yards and a first down. On first down, they'll run with Chubb. And he'll be taken down as that will take us to the end of the first quarter of play. Back with Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. The Browns with a football to begin quarter number 2. They're looking at a second and short yardage to start things out. A give. This is Chubb. And he's got this down.
Yo, listen.
A good pick up there for the Browns. 15 yards.
I don't want to downplay the run, but that's exactly what I expected out of him coming out of college. When I look back at my draft analysis, one of the highest-rated players on my board, a 3-down back who can do everything.
Come on, Sib.
And one of the best parts of his game is what he does when he doesn't have the football, because he carries it really well, but he blocks equally as well as pass protects for his quarterback. I think he's going to be special.
They go with Chubb on second down. And not much running room. Down to the 32. Calling about a gain of 3, and they'll be looking at a 3rd and 7 coming up. I think you mentioned in the opening drive that these guys needed to establish the run, protect the young QB. Actually wrote that down, believe it or not. So how would you assess things so far?
I'm kind of touched that you actually wrote something like that down. I appreciate that, partner. Well, I do think they're able to do that. Maybe not as effectively as they wanted to, but I think we'll see more of as this game goes along because they want to continue to take care of that young QB. Well, partner, nothing comes open here, so he decides to escape out of there. And he doesn't pick up the first down, but he does gain additional yardage to set up a possible field goal attempt if they decide to go that route.
And that one was relatively easy to see. I noticed that from up here.
Yeah, it doesn't take a whole lot, does it? Sometimes you get multiples. What I always love on these offsides is when each side points at the other. Hey, you did it. No, you did it. They deciphered that one correctly.
It's a quarterback sneak. And they will touch him down, but not before he gets the first. They only got a couple, but a couple's all that they needed as they can move forward.
For those vertically challenged quarterbacks, here's a time where they will tell you it's an advantage to be a little bit on the smaller side. Able to duck in behind their offensive line and stick the ball across the imaginary yellow line. First down.
And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play as we have reached the 2-minute warning. Handoff comes to Chubb. And he's going to take this one down to about the 23-yard line. And the 2015 first-round pick, Malcolm Brown, brings him down.
And the big fella stuffed that one up in a big way. I think doubling him has to be a priority because you can't move up to the next level if you don't take care of him first.
Being chased out, and he can't find
Boy,
the receiver.
I was scared I was going to try to get out of bounds. I said, this is going to fall.
It's a long time, and I still don't believe we get it. 3rd and long. Why are you calling play action?
Yeah, because they're not going to bite defensively, right?
No, not at all. I did have a coach explain to me years ago that for some teams, that's how they have to deal with pass protection.
They're trying to cheat me.
But
Look
to
at
me, it
this.
seems silly.
Yeah, well, they're silly, and at leads to a play-action sack. So they get 3, certainly hoping for 6 after a 13-play drive.
So you console yourself on defense by saying you did your job, right? If they go 13 plays, you only give up a field goal, you did a nice job there. But here's the other part. 13 plays, you don't force any mistakes, you don't take the ball away. Maybe that's the way they should look at it.
Now the Patriots offense, they work their way back out onto the field. And last time the formula was pretty simple. 1-play drive, long pass. That maybe they just want to do that again, right?
And that's exactly how you want to draw things up. Whether it's on your grease board, right, in your playbook, 1-play drive's exactly what you want on offense. What they have to be careful of is not having a letdown. It was very easy last time. They can't expect that going forward.
Yeah, we'll see if it's that easy here. That's complete. It's Gordon. And down into the red zone before he's dropped inside of Cleveland's 15. A big play there for New England. 56 yards. Into the red zone, it's Brady. Over the middle, Dorsett. And now they're inside the 10 as he's brought down at the 9. 5 yards on the catch there, brings up second down.
Good throw, good catch, but I really like the route. The drag and being able to run away from defenders.
Look at this shit.
Looking for Gronkowski, and it's intercepted. Picked off inside the 5.
Let's go, Box. Let's go,
across the 15 to the 16-yard line. Gronkowski, the intended
just
target.
him. Put in bed. Been crying all day.
To never count a score in their head.
Bless, I was watching him and that other dude.
This looked like a slam dunk for points on this drive, didn't it? Instead, they throw an
got a
interception,
block.
and they're going to come away empty.
And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. Call it a loss of 2 on the play. And it'll be 2nd and 12. Here's Mayfield going deep here for... Oh, and a bad throw there. It's intercepted. Picked off at the 45. Potential turning point is up with the football in very good field position late in this first half. So after the INT, it's Brady.
Bitch.
And it pops free. The collision there jarred the ball loose and brings up second down. Brady's incompletion on first down leads to a 2nd and 10.
20. Ready?
To throw again. Brady.
Let's go.
He's taken down. This will be a Brown sack. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. On 3rd and long, it's Brady. And that is incomplete. 2 seconds left on the clock. And we're going to get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining in the second quarter. And likely time for one final play here in the half, so they will go for it on 4th down. The final shot before half for Brady. He's going to air one out.
Nigga, that's that boy
This is going to be intercepted.
See, you know that's the board from like that from Seminoles.
That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. So here we go for half number 2. The Patriots with the lead, and they
Quit running,
the
T.
football. That's fielded in the end zone.
Oh, I thought here we go.
Nice return sets him up pretty good here at the 30-yard line. Now the Patriot offense set to take over again. We have not seen much on offense from either side. These last few drives, it has been a struggle, hasn't it?
Totally, and you're thinking to yourself right now, if you're on offense trying to get things figured out, okay, we self-scout every week in our game plan. How many things do we do at certain times? What are our tendencies? time to go to some of those tendency breakers and try and create some offense.
They always have those in their back pocket, don't they?
You have to. And if you don't keep abreast of what you're doing, you lock into a rhythm and make it easy for the opposition.
Looking for tendency breakers right now. A good pickup there, 26 yards.
Go, TJ.
On first down, Brady going for the deep ball. He couldn't quite hold it. Got hit. Ball pops out, incomplete.
But that certainly looked like something that they discussed all week in practice.
TJ, take it to White.
The big shot right out of the gate. At worst, you'll open up the defense a little bit, loosen them up, have them back on their heels.
Brady will try again on second down. Trying to lay one up deep. And the catch is made. And finally, down he goes as they work it inside the 10 to the 7. And give him a gain of 37. Now a chance to make that big play really hurt. It's first and goal just outside the 5.
Run. Right at you, big boy. Right at you.
They'll try to run for it on first and goal.
That's it, man.
And take it into the end zone.
Quick.
Patriot touchdown. James White
I gotta
taking it in from 7 yards
away. You working with the Patriots, I ain't gonna lie. They're
lead.
building the field, and I don't know what to run on Brady.
In the end zone with one person carrying the ball. How about that big massive humanity
Thinking of something right
that
now.
guided him to that spot?
I got to do something on old now. Got to.
Always a fan of the dime. Gostkowski now out to kick it away. This will be taken to the back of the end zone. And the decision to bring it out is going to cost him about 7 yards all told as he's taken down back shy of the 20. Mayfield going to lead the Browns up now first and 10 at their own 18. Here's Nick Chubb as they try to fire up this run game. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. You know, despite the scoreline, I think they've got to like where they are here. They're on the road and just one big play away from getting right back in this game.
I'm going to follow right along with you because the spot they're in now is a credit to their defense.
Under a heavy rush, and down he goes.
Brandon, if I'm an offensive coordinator and I see an all-out rush like that, I file it away because I'm going to use their aggressiveness against them as this game goes on. I'm going to hit them with a screen soon.
After the sack, they'll come up now third and long.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised to see them run the ball here just to try and get some space.
And indeed, that's what they'll do as they run it in. And he'll be brought down, it looks like right at the 15. Call it a gain of 4, and it'll bring up fourth down. Here's Britton Colquitt now. And surprisingly, this is the first punt of the game for either team. That's pulled in at the 32. Good blocking there, nearly sprung him. As it is, it'll go as a 19-yard return. And the Patriots will have great starting position as they take over first and 10. On first and 10, here's Brady.
Let's go.
Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Emmanuel Ogbah in there to sack him for a loss of 6.
I know there'll be a little bit of criticism there because they went right back to the air after the huge pickup and end up getting sacked. That's often a play that you make. You feel like you've got momentum on your side.
Unfortunately, the O-line failed to hold up to try to keep that momentum going.
Let's go, D.
Pressure again, and down he goes again. Myles Garrett.
Tell him I'm coming. Watch.
Second sack of the night.
So, Brandon, we've sat in with a lot of coaches, and when they talk about things they want to accomplish offensively, I'm not sure that sack and sack are on their play sheet.
Throwing on third and long. Brady. So tough to stop throwing.
That's my fault. Bless, I was headed over there and pulled up.
They chalk that one up as a gain of 34 on third down.
Well, they just treated third and long as simply an opportunity to make an even bigger play. Normally, you're just trying to pick up the first down, and you know where the sticks are. They took this thing way downfield. Confidence in the receivers to go up and make a play, even with defenders around them.
And inside the 20 before he's brought down. They get 10 more there, and I believe that'll be enough for another first down at will. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. And he's going to go down. Back at the 27-yard line, he's sacked. Myles Garrett in there to get him again. The third time he sacked him here tonight.
Ready? Shadow!
On second down, here's Brady. Over the middle, that's caught by Hogan. And he's brought down just outside of the 10 at the 11. It'll be a pickup of 15 as that'll lead to third down. Back now in Foxborough. We get set for the fourth quarter. Patriots have the lead. They also have the football. They had the catch on second down, but it didn't help at all. And now they're looking at third down here.
You got to stand right here. I can't get back. He's wide open. Oh!
Everybody in the back of the end zone. It's incomplete.
That was certainly an aggressive call and an aggressive play. Instead of just going for the first down, took the shot in the end zone, went for the touchdown.
And on third down, they said, forget about the sticks. We want 6. And here's a big one now. Trying to hold this lead. They're going to go for it here on fourth down. They'll go for it. It's Brady. He can't bring him down.
Oh, this is right there. Come on, 23.
First down before he's brought down at the 3.
This is
Some
right
collective
there,
exhales over
man.
there on the sideline. A big pickup through the air on fourth down to bring up first and goal. So first and goal, 6 points here would go a long way toward wrapping this one up. They'll run. This is White. And he'll get blown up behind the line of scrimmage. Back at the 6. It's a loss of 2 there, bringing up second down.
Oh, there's no doubt that this is a huge defensive series right here. They've got to hold them to a field goal attempt or less. Otherwise, this game just might be out of reach. Let's see if they can hunker down and get it done.
And this is incomplete. Terrence Mitchell right there on the coverage.
All defenders get tired of hearing about their lack of hands and why they're playing defense instead of offense. But in this situation, it was the hands that made the play. Batting the ball away on an attempted touchdown pass. Excellent job. Way to knock it down.
On third down. That's White. And the hole closes quickly here. He can fight only to about the 4. Only a yard on the pickup there, and it's going to bring up a 4th and goal.
Well, they certainly had success throwing the ball on this drive, and not as much running it as we just saw once again.
Let's go. I know you're going to running back, bitch. I know you.
They're turned away on 4th and goal.
Let's go,
And the
man.
Browns are able to
Gotta get
come
something
up with a
going
goal
on this
line
motherfucker,
stand.
man.
Mayfield going to lead the Browns up now, 1st and 10 from back at their own 10-yard line. They start on the ground with Nick Chubb, and he'll be hit and dropped for a loss at the 5-yard line.
Well, you had to punt on your first drive, and on the first play of the second drive, you end up going backwards. I would dare say you need something good to happen right here, right now.
Now a second down throw for Mayfield. And this is going to be incomplete. He was looking for Landry that time, and it's third down.
I'm not quite sure to judge that one. Maybe didn't have enough legs underneath. The mechanics might have been off. Maybe some fatigue. That one came up short.
That fourth quarter, maybe you do start to watch as the arm there, the leg's still there. This has been a tough game.
Bye.
He's got it open.
Let's go.
Let's
go.
The 20. 10. And all
Let's go.
Touchdown, Cleveland. Antonio Callaway, 95 yards. And the Browns move back within a couple of the lead.
You know he ain't going to land on by
Here
himself.
we go. The Browns will go for 2. from the gun, Mayfield. And he whips that one incomplete there. And the failure to convert and tie the game. Now the pressure shifts back to the defense.
But I think it was the right play. I think it was the right call to try and tie the game there. Kick an extra point, down one. What's the sense? I like what they did.
This is taken about 7 yards deep. The Patriots offense now, they worked their way back onto the field. And last time, they had it 4th and goal, rolled the dice, didn't get it. Now they've got to put that behind them, try to put together another drive.
Hey, a simple tip of the cap, a nod of the head to the defense. Congratulations, you got us last time. But you didn't hold us the whole time. We got down to position. We were able to be in position to score. Let's go ahead and attack again. Continue with that kind of confidence. Not worry about the one play that didn't allow them to get into the end zone.
They'll be trying to get it into the end zone. We'll see what they do. Brady now on 1st down.
There it is.
And look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted.
Let's go.
It's off at the 25. And he's going to take this one back to the 37-yard line. A critical error there in a tight game in the fourth.
All you talk about is taking care of the football, and especially with a lead here in the 4th quarter, turning it over, now the door is open for the opposition.
Just in general, when you're passing in the 4th quarter with a lead, no matter at what point, you got to be super careful.
Got to be careful, and sometimes you can be so careful that you end up running yourself into an error.
Time for a break. We'll come back for the electrifying conclusion after this. Mayfield now on 2nd down. Flush to his right. Give him 7 on the tuck and run, and it'll get him a new set of downs.
All right, partner, I'm a defender, but I've got to express my admiration there. Moving around, making it happen, and instead of worrying about protecting himself, he goes and gets the 1st down. I've got to give it to him on that one.
Normally, you don't want your guy taking shots, your quarterback, but it's winning time here in the 4th quarter. If he needs to make those legs, go ahead, right?
Yeah, no doubt about it. At this stage of the game, all protections, they're off.
Back to throw.
Ah, this pick. That's it, boy. Let's go.
And this will be caught.
Down.
A good pickup at the 22.
Let's go.
Now the Patriots going to use one of their timeouts. And they'll be disappointed to have to burn one there after giving up the 1st down. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. A run for Nick Chubb. And able to push his way forward here for a good little gain.
I just told Brady to be on the other end of the stick.
I like it. I like the call. Still an opportunity to run the football and chew up a little more time off the clock.
They run it again with Chubb. And he's going to fight his way forward here for a modest gain. Now the Patriots will use the 2nd of their timeouts. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this 4th quarter of play. They'll run for it. Here's Chubb.
1st down.
They'll be marked inches short. No gain on the play. And that's going to lead them to 4th down.
Well, he didn't make headway on that one, but he's had plenty of carries all night long. I just wonder if maybe he's a little bit tired from toting the rock that much.
Go lead out.
This one is right through. And the sideline celebrates as they have taken the lead in the final minute. All right, so time to reset here. It's a huge kick there, gives them the lead, but they've got to be careful that their celebrations aren't a little too premature.
You're exactly right about that, because there still is time for the other guys to run a few plays and get into field goal position. So this defense is going to need to come up with one final stop if they're going to get out of here with a victory.
And now out come the Patriots. They only need a field goal. Obviously, the clock a huge factor. They'll be watching that. What do they need to do here, Charles?
Your sequence of plays has to get you out of bounds. Completions, get out of bounds, gain some yardage. Then when the clock hits 7 seconds or left, now you've got a decision. Are you in field goal range, or is it Hail Mary time? Because from 7 seconds down, you don't want to take a shot that you're going to have another play.
We'll see how they handle it. That throw by Brady incomplete.
Work with me, partner. Take a deep breath, because that's what they're doing down the field now. That incompletion allowed them to exhale a little bit. Get in the huddle, kind of scan the crowd, see if any celebrities are here.
Well, this is taken.
No way.
It's complete.
No
They got
fucking
it
way.
well across midfield, down to the 40 before it's all said and done. That one goes for 36 yards.
So great.
They'll look to throw.
Good shit. Let's go.
Crusher there as it's intercepted. Picked up by Denzel Ward.
Let's
And
go.
the return stops just a little bit shy of midfield
Hey,
at the 48-yard line.
Let's go.
And that one, oh, it's going to hurt big time. You're in the 2-minute drill trying to get your guys down the field, and it's looking like they're going to go
This
just
one's for
short,
you.
as this is definitely not his best throw, and it'll wind up being intercepted.
They'll try and wind down some clock with Chubb, and they'll stop him right on the midfield stripe. And we will get a timeout with 2 ticks left. I guess the simple question, why not just take a knee there?
I don't understand either why you would take any sort of a chance. We've seen it happen in the game of football. Doesn't matter whether you've watched high school, college, or the NFL. Some people get a little greedy, try to get that extra running play in, and it can backfire on them.
So instead of running, Mayfield's going to throw it here. He's going to loft one deep left side here. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted.
Get up.
Picked up by Jason McCourty. And a big turnover there as these guys will get the football back. Well, going into the final play of this game, they knew that
Hey,
they
Bliss,
needed
you know what
some type
game
of
hurt?
miracle there
You
at
know
the
what
very
hurt?
end, but
When I scored that bomb hurt.